Welcome to Amateurs, I'm Rick, and today we're jumping the shark. We've got a very interesting and very different beer today, Mary. It's Jump the Shark. It's a sour fruit ale with pineapple and gummy sharks.
Oh.
Gummy shark.
Those blue and white ones?
Yeah.
I've never had one before in my life.
Well, you will today in liquid form. 6.15% alcohol. It has a nice Great White on there with Bruce battery hooked up to it. Fun fact, they're referencing the mechanical shark from Jaws. Its name was Bruce. This is a collaboration with Odd by Nature Brewing. So they got their little logo on the can there. Never had anything by them, never heard of them, but you know, hopefully this is good. It sounds very different.
Sounds crazy. What do you mean?
I'm always hopeful that it's going to be amazing. And I mean, there's a lot of people out there that don't want candy and other stuff in their beer, but you know, we both like sours, so we'll see how sour this actually is. I have a feeling it's going to be more sweet than sour.
What flavor are these gummy sharks supposed to be?
Kind of like a general berry flavor, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a hot minute. There were blue on top and white, and so the blue was more of like a clear gelatin, and that to me it was always like a blueberry or blue. Yeah, like a blueberry or a blackberry flavor, like mixed together. It's not just one thing. And then the bottom was like more of like a fluffy jelly candy, and so that was kind of like a cream, kind of almost. They were good. I always got them when I was a kid.
That sounds wild.
We got this around the canning date. The canning date was probably what, April 29th, April 28th, somewhere around there, and we got it on April 30th. So, super fresh. Still, probably should put the canning dates on there, even if you're gonna do a small batch like this. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say, do you?
No, I'm scared.
Well, that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. All right, I'm really hoping this is blue. I'm assuming it's blue because those jelly sharks probably dissolved in here. Oh yeah, let's give it its flavor. Maybe it'll be green because pineapple's yellow.
Oh, that looks pretty thick.
It does look thicker than I thought it would be. But it kind of makes sense if those gummy sharks did dissolve in here. Yeah, those bubbles are struggling a little bit to get through there. There's a nice head on this thing though, about a finger ahead there. Oh yeah. This is a beautiful color. What is that? Seafoam green?
Oh.
Teal?
You're getting into it.
Aquamarine?
Yeah, I would call
Teal.
this a dark teal.
Oh yeah. It smells tart. And it smells like berry.
This smells so sweet. This smells like a hangover.
I get a little bit of tartness to it, but yeah, it does smell sweet. But I would expect it. I mean, they made it with candy and pineapple, so a little sweet, a little sour. I'm interested to get into it, so let's not wait too long here. It's got a nice tart bite to it. A general berry flavor. Now I'm getting more the gummy shark flavor at the end. At first, the sourness from the pineapple really kind of comes through, and then afterwards, the aftertaste for me is the gummy shark flavor.
This is so weird.
Why? What about it is weird? Like is it the flavor? Is it the? I mean, it's not watery per se. It's like a in between a smoothie and or a stout in like a watery lager. It's definitely different.
It's sour. I don't know if I like the flavor though. I can taste the pineapple. I don't know what these gummy sharks taste like, but
I feel like we have to get some now. We should have got some before the video, but next
do they
time.
sell them anymore?
Yeah, a lot of like little candy stores will sell them.
Oh.
Well, how do you think they bought them to put in the beer?
I don't know. Yeah, this is thick, and I'm not a huge, I would rather have like a more watery smoothie, a watery smoothie style. I would rather have a more watery stout.
But this isn't that thick. I mean, we've had smoothies that are definitely a lot thicker than this.
It doesn't look that thick, but when it feels thick in my mouth.
Oh boy. Well,
I'm guessing that the other flavor that I don't know is a gummy shark, and I mean, it's not bad. It's just I don't think I like it.
That's perfectly fine too. This is something different. This is definitely something that we thought we had to try on the channel here. And you like sours usually, so at least it's sour enough for you.
Let me chew it.
It's time for the Big Chew.
Okay, I like it now. It's sour. I can taste a little bit of the pineapple. I'm getting like a candy blue raspberry.
That's gotta be it then.
I like it.
The shark.
I like it, but I don't think that I would have more than one of these in a night.
Yeah, you and sweet beers don't get along.
Yeah, I'm not a sweets person.
This is a fun beer. This is, a summertime beer. It's just fun. I love the colors whenever these sours have different colors, especially blue. This reminds me of when Marvin and Rafa and I did the what is blue raspberry anyway. It was also this kind of like teal color.
Mm-hmm. This is a really pretty color. I like it.
So do I, and I think that's probably just all natural from the sharks being in there. Mm-hmm. And the pineapple. Mm-hmm. The yellow with the little bit of blue from the gummy sharks, whatever dissolved in there.
Yeah.
So Mary, I gotta ask you the big question. What would you rate this out of 5?
3.75.
Okay, that's fair.
It's sour enough for me. The flavors are good, but like I said, it's too sweet for me.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it a 4.25. I like it a lot. However, I would like a little bit more pineapple and a little bit more gummy shark or blue raspberry, whatever. I feel like they're fighting each other right now, and so I get a little bit of each, but a little bit more. But the sourness level I think is really good for this type of beer. Definitely something that I would get again for funsies.
No. No. I'm glad that we tried it. I am, because it's so wild.
So different. Yeah.
But I don't think I need to ever drink this again. I mean, there's 2 more in the fridge. There's 3 more in the fridge, so
they're mine.
It's my fridge.
So Mary, really quickly here, you know how Jump the Shark got its name?
How did it get its name?
I'm asking you, do you know?
Oh, Happy Days.
Yep, because they ran out of ideas, so eventually they had the fawns jump over a shark.
Is that how that came about?
I don't know, if it just seemed like they ran out of ideas at some point. I mean, the show was long running, so at that point they had him literally jump a shark. So now every time a show runs for a long time and they do something different or crazy, people were like, oh, they jumped the shark.
I don't know why I thought it was something completely different.
What did you think it was?
It's very specific and weird. Now I don't want to say it.
Okay.
I always thought it was like when there's 2 leading actors and like you can like smell the romantic tension in the air and they finally get them together. I guess it's kind of in the same vein where like they finally just do something, like make that storyline just happen real quick. Right?
Yeah.
Did that make sense for you?
Nope. What does it say on the internet?
I don't want to tell you.
Why?
Because you were right.
Hey.
The idiom jumping the shark was coined in 1985 by John Heen in response to a 1977 episode from the 5th season of the American sitcom Happy Days, in which Fonzie jumps over a shark while on water skis. Oh, the phrase is pejorative and is used to argue that a creative outlet or work appears to be making a misguided attempt at generating new attention or publicity for something that is perceived once to have been widely popular but is no longer. That's what I meant when I said like 2 people who, shouldn't be together. They just make the big storyline.
Yeah. Like the one like people ship them and then they want them together, so then they do it just to get the ratings back.
Yeah. Yeah. But
okay.
that makes sense.
I guess that could be considered it. If you have any good fish beers or shark beers you want us to try, let us know down in the comments below. That's going to do it for today's episode. Read Jaws, watch the movie, drink the beer, And go watch that episode of Happy Days. And until next time, we're the Brewmishers, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.
It's yummy.
It is yummy.
It's just too much for me as I pour more. I like Jaws. Have you ever read the book, not just watched the movie?
Of course not.
The book is so much better than the movie.
No, it's not. Let's not even go there. There are masterful performances by all three leading actors in that movie.
But the book is scarier. You want to borrow it? I have it right here. Let's see who. When you say fish beer, I don't want fish in a beer. All of our fans are going to be like, drink this liquefied fish beer.
There is a beer with oysters in it that we got to try.
No.
Oh, yeah!
No.
Next time on Brewing.